A very good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we discussed about the poem, beautiful poem. Which poem it is? The Fire and Ice. Before that, we discussed about the one more beautiful poem, the Dust of Snow. So, now let's start from the new lesson. What is the next lesson? Nelson Mandela, Long Walk in Freedom. It's a lesson number 2. Nelson Mandela, long walk in, it's a long walk to freedom. Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. This lesson was written by Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Nelson here Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela means the lesson was written by himself. Who is he here? The Nelson Mandela. So here this lesson is the autobiography of the Nelson Mandela. Autobiography means the person who is going to write about his life story himself. Means the person who is going to write everything about himself. That is known as autobiography. For example, if I am going to write everything about my life story in the book, myself, if I want to write in book, that is autobiography. What is that? Autobiography. And biography means for example, I am going to write about the life history of the other person. So that is biography. If I write myself, that is autobiography, and if I am going to write about other person, that is biography. I hope you understood the difference between the autobiography and biography. So here the point is that the lesson Long Walk to Freedom, this was the autobiography of the Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a beautiful personality and he was from South Africa. This is all about the introduction of the Nelson Mandela. So, the Nelson Mandela was from South Africa and he was born on 1980 and died on 2013. He was born on 1980 and got died in 2013. So here the Nelson Mandela belongs to a royal family, means a rich family, royal family, who Nelson Mandela. So which is the autobiography? This is the autobiography of the Nelson Mandela. In this autobiography, Nelson Mandela had explained his experience, the life story himself in the Long Walk to Freedom. Who is writing here? Nelson Mandela himself is giving the picture of his life story. So here, and he fought like with many people to abolish the apartheid system. See, what is the meaning of this apartheid system? Means the racial discrimination among the white and the black. Racial discrimination depending upon the color of the skin. A racial discrimination about racial discrimination of the skin color, skin color. So the Nelson Mandela was strongly like want to means he strongly propagated and fought very strongly with the people, those who are doing this, those who are following this racial discrimination, those who are following this apartheid system. So the Nelson Mandela was completely opposing to that, and he wanted to abolish that system completely, and he wanted to bring the changes like the people, those who are having different colors, should gather at once and they should enjoy their rights, and they should enjoy their freedom. So what was the main intention of the Nelson Mandela? That nobody should neglected or ignored by their rights and their freedom. So what he decided? He decided to give equal right, equal liberty, equal freedom to all the people, those who are having different colors in the sense either it may be white or a black. So he want to give equal chance and equal rights, liberties to the people of the different colored people. So here, now let's come to the lesson now. Just now what I have explained is all about the introduction of the Nelson Mandela. So now let's begin the lesson. Apartheid is a political system that separates people according to their race. As I told you, apartheid means this system separates the people to the different groups. The white people will be in a single group, and the black people will be in another group. All together white people will be in a same place, and all black people will be together in a same place. Can you say which of the three countries named below had such a political system under very recently? See, here from this information only we can see that which country followed the apartheid system. Itself it is South Africa. The answer is South Africa. Okay. Next, have you heard of Nelson Mandela? Mandela and his African National Congress spent a lifetime fighting against apartheid. Mandela had to spend 30 years in prison. Have you heard anything about Mandela? If not, now let's discuss and let's come to know what all the aspects and activities done by the Nelson Mandela. That all things let's discuss in this lesson. Mandela had to spend 30 years in the prison. Prison means jail. So why means why? Because he started opposing the apartheid system. So for that reason he was imprisoned for the 30 years. Finally, democratic elections were held in South Africa in 1994, and Mandela became the first black president of a new nation. As the result, what happened when the imprisonment of Nelson Mandela got over, during that time what happened? There was elections, democratic elections were taken place when 1994. 1994 the democratic elections took place. So in that democratic elections, what happened? This Nelson Mandela got selected, got the chance to be a first black president of a nation. So now the Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa when in 1994. I hope you are getting all the points. Next, is about a historic occasion. The inauguration, can you guess what the occasion might be? Check your guess with this news items from the BBC of 10th May 1994. Here a small part of the his life is given here. So this one we can call it as a BBC. So here in this Log to Freedom, the Nelson Mandela, he had given the picture of how the changes had taken or took place in his life. So these all things let's discuss in the lesson. Mandela becomes South Africa's first black president. Who became the first black president of South Africa? The Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela has become South Africa's first black president after more than 3 centuries of white rule. The Nelson Mandela had become the first black president of the South Africa when the three centuries ago, all 3 centuries ago, who was ruling there? Only the white people. So there was no any chance to black people. Always the black peoples were treated like slaves, and the white people don't want to give any kind of rights and freedom to the black people. So the white people ruled the black people as a slaves and as a servants. No rights, no freedom, and no any they can't do anything without the permission of the white people. So 3 centuries ago, one century means 100 years. Like that, 3 centuries. 3 centuries means 300 years. 300 years. From the past 300 years, 3 centuries, who were ruling the South Africa? The white people ruled South Africa. But when in 1994 what happened? The Nelson Mandela was selected as the first president of the first black president of the nation. So suddenly the white people rule came down, and the Nelson Mandela got up. Mr. Mandela's African National Congress Party on 252 of the 400 seats in the first democratic elections of South Africa's history. For the first time in the history of the South Africa's election, who got more seats, who got more votes? This Nelson Mandela. Out of 400 votes, how many votes this Nelson Mandela got? 252 seats he got, and he won the place of president. The inauguration ceremony took place in the Union Buildings Amphitheatre in Pretoria today, attended by politicians and dignitaries from more than 140 countries around the world. What happened? To celebrate this occasion, this Nelson Mandela had become the first black president of the South Africa. So to celebrate this, there was a occasion. They arranged a program. So there, the inauguration ceremony took place in the Union Buildings Amphitheatre in Pretoria today. What is the place name? Pretoria. Here they celebrated the victory of this Nelson Mandela. They celebrated in the place Pretoria. Attended by politicians and dignitaries from more than 140 countries around the world. To celebrate that, the presidents and the dignitaries, politicians, not presidents, politicians and the dignitaries respected the respected people and those were resource persons, those all big persons together and attended this inauguration function from around the 140 countries. Never, never again will this beautiful land experience the oppression of one by another. What the main thing that the Nelson Mandela proposed there means he said that never and never in the future days of this South Africa nobody will get hurt or nobody will treat as a black people, and nobody will have the power to exploit others and to like trouble others and to harass others, like all these aspects that will not repeated all in the future days of the South Africa. So why the Nelson Mandela proposed this, said like this means he completely abolished the system of apartheid. So in that freedom struggle, what happened? He was caught and kept in prison for 30 years. So completely he was successful in abolishing the apartheid system in South Africa. So when he became the president, what he said, he promised to the people that never in this field, never in this area, in this country, the rule of white and black people will not at all start, and all the people will have the same rights, same freedom and same liberty. There will be no any racial discrimination among the white and black. This was the promise done by the Nelson Mandela to the people of the South Africa. I hope you are getting. Next, said Nelson Mandela in his address. Jubilant scenes on the streets of Pretoria followed the ceremony with blacks, whites and coloreds celebrating together. Jubilant means here some happy. Jubilant means happy. Here, happy scenes on the streets of Pretoria followed the ceremony with blacks, whites and coloreds celebrating together. See how the Nelson Mandela got the changes and made the changes in the South Africa. Before the centuries ago, what happened? There was the rule of the white people and no any freedom, liberty, rights and any nothing was there for the black people. But when suddenly Nelson Mandela brought all the changes and abolished the apartheid system, what happened? There was a lot of changes in the thinking of the people. So what happened? This Nelson Mandela allowed people of the different races gathered at once in that inauguration function, and what they did, they enjoyed together. So the people who were from different categories and different colored, so all they together and they enjoyed the inauguration function. More than 1 lakh South African men, women and children of all races sang and danced with joy. Yes, it is very that to read this, we are feeling very happy. Why? Because suddenly all of these changes took place in South Africa only because of the efforts of the Nelson Mandela. So what happened? More than 1 lakh South Africans, men, women and also the children. So they were very happy to be together, and they danced, sang the song. They all did these activities, these enjoyments together without any racial discrimination. This was a very tremendous and very significant changes brought by the Nelson Mandela to the people of the South Africa. So the people of South Africa were very grateful for this Nelson Mandela. So, I hope you understood about this. It's very interesting lesson, and if go through this lesson, read it once again. Why? Because it gives pleasure for the readers while we go through this lesson. Just I am feeling very happy to see the changes in the South Africa. So comparing to the previous years and present days. So go through the lesson, and remaining part will continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.